everything that I own from my childhood. Let's hit the road and get to Tuscaloosa. Take a last look at how long my hair is. Look at these curls. Disgusting. I'm gonna move these U-Haul trailer. Good morning, everyone. Today is literally going to be the most filled, fantastic day. We have so many things that we need to get done today, and it's just a random regular Tuesday. To tell you, right now I'm in my childhood bedroom back in Birmingham, Alabama. If you don't know me, my name is Victoria. I just graduated from the University of Alabama, and right now I'm trying to get my life together, okay? We are trying to figure out what we're doing. Yesterday, I just passed my registered dietitian exam, which is like, oh my gosh, holy grail, thank God, like all the things. So excited about that. Officially registered dietitian, I know. So today it's the next day, and now that studying is off of my to-do list, we need to fill our days with all the other things that we need to get done. And if you're wondering why this needs to get done so quickly, we are literally on the clock right now. It is Tuesday. Next Thursday, so a week and 2 days from now, I am packing up my entire life and moving all the way to West Texas. That's right, we're driving 14 hours away, so I literally need to finish everything that I'm doing here in Alabama before I literally move to Texas. And don't get me wrong, I'm so excited about it, but there are just a lot of things on my to-do list. One of which has been literally cleaning and organizing my entire childhood bedroom and everything that I own from my childhood, which might sound a little bit crazy, and I don't know if I decided to upload like all of me cleaning and organizing, because honestly, it's a little bit overwhelming. So I've been going through literally everything that I own from my childhood, going through deciding what's trash, what's donate, what's keep for sentimental value. And that has just been a big process. So this morning, we're going to be doing some more of that. I'm actually down to my last boxes, which means that we are almost completely done with that, which is feeling really phenomenal, really phenomenal. Although you can probably see behind me, it looks a little bit like a mess, and I'll show you what we're working with here in a minute. But if you're not into cleaning, stick around, because the rest of the day is going to get really exciting. We actually have to go back to Tuscaloosa to have a whole afternoon, mostly because I have no idea where my wallet and ID is. Yesterday when I took my registered dietitian exam, I had to present my ID, did not have it, don't know where it is, so I had to bring my passport, which was a pretty funny experience. So we're going back to Tuscaloosa to see if it might be there, because I was there this weekend. I'm getting my hair cut, which I don't know if I ever did post this, but back in the fall, I got my hair cut for the first time in 3 years, and I literally just got a trim. And as y'all can see, my hair's pretty long, and I never really wear it straight. This is it curly, and this is only part of it. The rest is like in the back. So this is like what my hair is looking like right now, fully grown out, and it's pretty long. And it's really time to get it cut, because I don't even know if you can tell right now, but there's definitely some long curl strands like right here that just need to be chopped off. And so we're probably gonna get like this much done, which is kind of a lot for me. But you know, new beginnings and all that. So we're going to get our hair cut. We're going to keep working on moving out of my Tuscaloosa apartment, because that's right, I'm still living, or I'm not living in Tuscaloosa. I've been mainly in Birmingham with my family, and then slowly packing up my Tuscaloosa apartment, because my lease is not up until July 23rd. So, a lot of things. Also probably going to get dinner with friends tonight, hopefully. And yeah, basically we're just going to have a freaking fantastic day, and I'm taking you guys along with it. This is what I've been doing all summer, except for also studying besides that. But we're done with studying, so that's freaking phenomenal. This intro has gone on for far too long, so let me show you what my room's looking like. And yes, this is literally my exact childhood bedroom to a T. Nothing has changed. A little bit embarrassing, but gonna show it to you guys anyways. This is the current state of our go corner. So this corner has been stuff that either needs to go to be donated, needs to go to be thrown away, and there's been a lot of stuff taken out of this corner and a lot of stuff putting into this corner. So right now, this is the stuff we have. There's probably gonna be more. This is my cat, Louie. He's a really giant cat and the cutest little teddy bear ever. Over here, we have 2 bins of sentimental items that I need to take down to the basement. One of my brother's stuff and one of my stuff. And then this is literally the remainder of stuff that needs to be sorted through, which is crazy that we've got down to this little amount of stuff. This is like basically all arts and crafts bins. I have a feeling that everything in that bin will probably end up going, and then found all of this like art supplies. So I'm really happy of where we've gotten it down to look through this stuff. I think I explained this in my other video, but it's really funny because I have the biggest bedroom in the house. Obviously, it's literally massive compared to my parents' bedroom, my brother's bedroom, and the guest bedroom. And it just kind of worked out because even though there's like 2 massive walk-in closets, I have like a really small Jack and Jill bathroom that connects to my brother's bathroom, so we share that. And my parents would rather have had the smaller bedroom, much smaller bedroom with the really big bathroom. And so that's just kind of how this worked out. So this has been like my playroom. We have all of my like childhood art on the wall, like literally kind of scary. It looks like a little like shrine to my childhood, but literally nothing has changed since I was like very, very small. So that's kind of just the state of things. We're going to start this morning with a good little time lapse clean. We're going to get all of this stuff out of here, sorted, put together. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to take some trips down to the basement and downstairs. So doing some manual labor with all of this. Now let's get going. Okay guys, super proud of myself. We did that really quick. The floor is now clean. It is mostly empty in this back room, which I'm really happy about. I just got to a point where there was like a bunch of boxes of like little itty bitty things, and I was like, I just need to lay them all out and then put them, every single one of them, exactly where they goes. And so where everything is now is, like I said, I have these 2 boxes which are like to keep that need to go in the basement. Now we have all of these empty bins. Like I said, now we have an entire pile of things that needs to go downstairs for my mom to look through and approve to either donate or trash everything. And then I found like a little box of like, or I put together a little box of tools that needs to go downstairs, and I need to take the trash downstairs. And yeah, and then this needs to go back under my bed. These are like a bunch of miscellaneous, like basically me and my brother both have like a bin of like artwork and stuff that we did as kids. So I need to put that back under the bed as well. But I was kind of thinking, because this desk is full and I really need to like go through it and see, and the back obviously looks so cluttered because it's like literally everything I've collected my entire life since I've had this desk. But the drawers are full and I kind of I need to unfill them to see like what of this stuff will fit in there. And also this stuff on the ground, I have like different binders and folders and stuff. So I think I might literally take everything out of this desk, which, yeah, that's going to be a process. But now that the floor is clean, I feel like it needs to be filled back up and used to the best of its potential. So I think that we're about to do that. I am getting a little hungry, so, oh look, the lighting is so much better now this time of day. I am getting a little hungry. I might eat a little bit of a snack and put all of this stuff on the ground so that then we can go through that. You guys are such lucky ducks. You're just getting to watch the whole process. I bet it's so satisfying. The actual doing of it is not as satisfying, but we're having a fun time. We're having a fun time. Is it just me, or does everybody else keep every Apple box? I know it's not just me, because I know this is a thing, but we've already come across my iPad case. I'm also watching Criminal Minds. Sorry about the noise. I found my AirPods case. This is my iPad case, and then we also, or not case, and then this is my MacBook box. So we are just have a lot of room opening up in here. Guys, stop the presses. Oh my god. Okay, so this box with my MacBook Air felt heavy when I just took it out. In it is my old iPhone. Who even knows what number this is? It's cracked at the bottom. That's actually insane. Holy crap. And this case, it was a little rose gold moment. That's insane. Maybe I'll keep that for the archives. My old charger for my MacBook Air, and then we have my MacBook Air. Oh my gosh, it really is light as a feather and clean as a whistle. Wow, that's actually insane. I used this for like a lot of years. Like, I think I got the computer I have now maybe freshman or sophomore year of college. So I used this from middle school all through high school. This was like my computer. That's actually kind of cool. This is like I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think that like our kids will grow up with like, will grow up already having this technology, but like this stuff was coming out like as we were growing up, and that's just kind of insane. So I think I'm gonna keep this for the archives, and maybe I'll put my old, this is my old Garmin watch. It's disgusting, I know. I wore this running literally from middle school to the end of high school, and I didn't get my new watch, which is the Garmin 245 Music, which I also have the box for, of course. But I didn't get that one until college, like later in college. So this one will go in here. And then my poor Kindle, guys, don't know what's happened to her. This has been like this for years. It's stuck on the screen. It's like the screen is on, but nothing will happen to it. I've tried pressing all the buttons. I've tried doing all the resets. It's so sad, but we're probably going to keep her to it. And we'll just keep this confined in this nice little box over here. That's crazy. Wow. And if anybody knows what this charger is, I have no clue what this went to, but this was like with that stuff. And then it looks like we have some old wired headphones, some other miscellaneous little things. I think this used to be my Garmin charger. It was like a little clip on it. Isn't that weird? Anyways, wow, crazy. Blast from the past. But now this drawer is empty, which is huge. And then also this drawer is empty. So we can refigure all this stuff, decide if we want to like donate these art supplies, see what's in that pile. And then I'm about to like empty up these cubbies up here and then everything off of this desk. And to learn from my mistakes, I'm going to go ahead and throw away my brand new iPhone box because I just got a new phone. And I'm not going to let this one take up space. Okay, I cleaned out the rest of my desk and I went through all of the papers that were in it and on it, which took me a second. And now it is about 11:30. I've been doing this for longer than it feels like, but I need to have lunch and I need to be on the road going to Tuscaloosa in an hour and a half. So I really need to make the most of this next little time. I think that I'm going to try to speed run some of this stuff downstairs to the basement, and then we're gonna make lunch and then leave. Okay, slight change of plans. I was gonna move the boxes upstairs that are like maybe to go down here with this other stuff that is like maybe to go, either to get donated or trashed, but this is kind of in the way in this hallway, so I think I'm actually just going to take these boxes upstairs and put everything in my empty playroom. We also have some empty boxes over here that I need to take care of, and the first thing I need to take care of is letting in my kitty cat. Come in. So now let's move all of this in there. This way, we can just go through everything upstairs. So now all these bins are in this room so that we have a clear space where basically we can go through everything, categorize it, organize it, and then this stuff can all get the heck out of our house. And then over here, I filled up a box of stuff that I'm taking to Tuscaloosa with me today so that I can pack it up with my other things. And then we have 3 trash bags that we need to take down. There's Louie again. And I'm trying to make sure that there's not anything else that I'm missing. I'm going kind of slow poke today. There's some empty bins. I need to go get the lid for this from the basement. And then I need to pack my bag to go back to Tuscaloosa. God, these are so heavy. One more. Also, this is funny. I was thinking about this the other day because I've been seeing all these videos about people who are like, women, we need to get our bone density up. We need to be jumping. We need to be stomping. And I was like, I legitimately think that the reason my bone density is high is because my whole life, this is how I go up the stairs to this day. It just makes life so much more fun. And I'm just always in the habit of doing it. And then when my brother gets home, he'll probably take these out to the trash cans. And for lunch, I'm making leftovers from this yummy pasta that I had last night. This is campanelle pasta, which is really like a take on cacio e pepe. So good. I'm so excited. And if you guys are ever in Birmingham and you want Italian, I highly recommend Salice. It's in Homewood, and it is literally so delicious. This is where we went last night to celebrate me passing my exam. It was so fun, and it was so good. And y'all, their appetizers, like we got this crab dip, And I'm not even usually a big fan of crab dip. It was so good and cheesy. Their fries are delicious, which you think, fries at Italian, that's kind of weird. It's so good. And then for dessert, they have gelato and the best chocolate chip cookies in the world. I saved one for today. And it may not look like much, but this, oh, it's so good. It's got that little sprinkle of salt. It's just freaking delicious. And this is about to be the most scrumdiddly-umptious lunch I could possibly have in such a short amount of time because I'm really running low on it. And I really should have got a faster start this morning, but it's okay. We're just doing our best. We're going to eat this. We're going to put everything in the car. And by everything, I mean probably just my backpack and then that box or that bin that I showed you guys. And then I think that's it. I'm trying to think. I just remembered that I'm getting a haircut today. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Like, yummy. Let me just insert right now pictures of the appetizers that we got and then the desserts. Because this pasta was what we had in the middle. But let me tell you, the entire thing, so friggin' good. Okay, guys, let's hit the road and get to Tuscaloosa. Also, just realized that I really need gas, and I really hope that it takes Apple Pay because otherwise, we're not getting to Tuscaloosa today. So, cross our fingers, hope to die. Okay, guys, great news. Apple Pay did work, so our tank is full and we're on the road. I will say my bank account is a little low because the only card that I have on Apple Pay is my debit card for some reason instead of my credit card, which really stinks. But we're on the road, and I think we have like 30 minutes left. I really hope we're not going to be late, but we're probably going to be like just skirting into this haircut appointment. But it's going to be great, and right now I'm just vibing out. It feels really good to be driving to Tuscaloosa, not feeling like I need to be like listening to a video or podcast about the registered dietitian exam because I passed. And I just got news that one of my really good friends just passed today, and I'm so happy for her, and so many of us are registered dietitians now. I'm so proud of all my girls, and I'm just like in a great mood, and this is just a fantastic drive. It's beautiful outside, and yeah, so let's head to Tuscaloosa. Okay, guys, we got here in literally perfect timing, so I'm gonna let you guys take a last look at how long my hair is. I'm literally having to get up in my seat for you to be able to see it. My sunflower is in the way, but this is how long our hair is. I'm thinking we'll get this much cut off, but we're gonna see. I'm really excited, and yeah, it's looking the longer it gets, obviously, the more my curls are like long instead of like really up there. I, at one point, had a bob, and my curls were literally like very voluminous, but I do like the style where it's long enough where I can put it behind my ears and it's not too fluffy. So this is what we're working with. Let's go in and get our freaking haircut. All right, guys, so I was actually pretty nervous for this haircut because I had gone to the same place in the fall and gotten a haircut with a girl who said that she did curly hair, but I think it was her first time because it really was kind of a mess. But this time, this girl did absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, my hair gets so frizzy and huge when it's brushed out. So first she did a dry cut, which I was really thankful for, before she washed my hair. And then once my hair was washed and it was a lot straighter, then she went in and did the final touches and basically just made sure that everything lined up. But I love that she did the dry cut first because it actually ensured that my hair was going to come out kind of how it was supposed to when the hair curled back up. And honestly, I was a little bit afraid that she was taking more off than I was thinking, but I was like, you know what, go big or go home. I won't have to have a haircut in a while and it will be good. And then when she was diffusing my hair, she had me lay back like this, which was so funny to me, but it turned out so good, and it wasn't dry 100%, but it looked so good. Guys, literally look at my hair. It's so curly. I literally cannot like believe what I'm looking at right now. Wow. Honestly, I think it's not 100% dry, which I think is why it's, oh my gosh, can I hold this? Which is why I think it's still a little bit flat up top, but there's so much volume on the bottom and it is like curled, which if y'all have seen, I used to have like a little bob and then it was really crazy curly, but like we've still got some good length on us. Like, holy crap, she did such a good job. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Literally, we're like curl central. Let me show you the back. I don't even know if you can see that. Literally so good. And with the hair behind the ears, that's the real test because I always have my hair behind my ears. It's still so cute. Oh my gosh. Literally, and it was so quick too. Like usually diffusing my hair takes like a long time, but she did have a girl like with her that was like learning how to cut curly hair, and so they both diffused my hair at the same time. But like, holy crap, like she's giving volume, a lot more volume than she was before. My friends are gonna be so excited about this and be like, oh my god, like, are we kidding? Look at these curls. Look at this spread. Are you kidding me? Okay, wow, phenomenal. Still a little bit wet, but I'm gonna go over to my apartment and then we're gonna see what we need to get up to there. Okay guys, we're back in my apartment, and the first thing that I did when I got here is I just sat down and did a video going through my entire process of like taking the registered dietitian exam, explaining to y'all like how my 2 weeks were leading up to the exam, what I and other people in my class who've already passed thought about it, and thought about the different preparation materials for it. So if you want to check that out, please do. I gave it my full thoughts, so hopefully that's helpful to some of y'all. Now while we're here, I am about to go pack some more stuff up. So the first thing that I want to do is take this rug out from underneath of my bed, which is going to be a process, but let me tell you, when the day of moving, we're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning, and vacuuming this rug down is not something that I want to do on move out day. So I'm absolutely about to pull this rug out so I can do it right now. I can roll it up, I'll tape it up, and we won't have to worry about it again. So I'm gonna get my show on and we're gonna do the dang thing. Okay, I'm watching Criminal Minds again, so you guys don't mind that. First, let's see what's under the bed. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting process. Let's see if we can get this bed up and shimmy this rug out. Okay, first I'm gonna test and see just how heavy it is. Oh my God, guys, this is so much heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Please don't mind my grunting. Okay. I'm just trying to scoot the rug out. Okay, great news, guys. So it's under these two posts. Obviously, there's a third post. Well, not this one. There's a fourth post that it was underneath, but I've gotten it out from that. So now I think maybe I can fold the rug. Maybe not. Oh my God, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Basically, it will be worth it, I promise. Now I've made it to where the rug is at the wall, so, oh, it's gotten really far. So I'm gonna flip it up, so now when I push it, it'll just go up the wall instead of getting stuck. Ow! My knee! Oh, ready? Okay, my sock is coming off. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. This is what we're working with now. Fallen soldier. Lost sock. Now we just gotta get the rest of this side. This sock is coming off too. Okay. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. Let's freaking go. Guys, I'm so proud of that. Look at that. Ah, she's out. Let's get this rug out here. So I don't have one of those scraper things that gets like hair off. So y'all are about to watch me do what I do more at home, where I have like a bigger carpet area. But this is how I get the hair off my rug before I vacuum. I'm so sorry in advance. And here's our finished hairball. Disgusting. That rug had not been vacuumed in a very long time. Now let's roll her up. And now I'm gonna tape her up. Now this guy is officially done, which is phenomenal because, oh my goodness, I was dreading doing this. I'm gonna come set him over on the wall over here. Perfect. Okay, now I'm trying to assess if there's anything else that I need to do right now. I know that some of these boxes need to be repacked or packed better, but I don't necessarily need to do that right now. One thing I'm gonna do is these are going to our storage unit, and so I'm gonna move them out of the way so that we can take them with this table that's actually also going to our storage unit. And so then those will be easy to grab for the next time that we come to Tuscaloosa. I also still need to get this desk into my car, but I cannot lift it by myself because it is so large. So that's really unfortunate. I'm gonna have to wait for somebody. Also, now that I've moved that rug, the ground feels disgusting under my feet, and I feel like I need to go ahead and get under the bed and sweep. Let me show you what the under the bed looks like. It's disgusting. Okay, it looks like we have a bag that I can put my comforter in, and then we have a bag of perhaps another comforter. Disgusting. There's so much dust. Oh my god, there's so much dust. It's disgusting. Okay, are y'all ready for how disgusting this is about to be? Did y'all see that? That was disgusting. It fell off. It didn't even stay on my hand. This is what happens if you don't sweep or vacuum underneath of your bed. Literally disgusting. I'm gonna have to wipe this down because this is what my comforter is gonna have to go in, y'all. That's disgusting. And the remnants on the ground. That's so gross. Okay, let's do some sweeping. This is only half of my room, guys. That is disgusting. I also just swear that this apartment specifically gathers dust so quickly. Like, even when I was living here, because I haven't been living in this apartment or like cleaning for 2 months. Even when I was living here, it was like if you went too long without cleaning, such a layer of dust would form. It was like ridiculous. So I'm not actually that surprised that this is this disgusting. But now let's do the other side of the room. That is so gross. Now I'm gonna vacuum back over because there's no way I got everything. Done vacuuming. That was really gross. Starting to thunder really loud, guys. Okay, now like I said, I'm gonna move these things over here since they're not moving with us, and so they won't be in the way, and so I won't forget to take them to the storage unit. Also, I'm really gonna need to clean out the inside of this trash can. That's not a problem for right now. Right now, we're just dragging these guys over here so that they'll be noticeable. Okay, those are moved. Now, I should probably give my plants one more water before we move so they can have some time to dry down. So let's do that. Boy, I just did the big one and these guys are thirsty. And this jade plant used to just be one little jade plant and it's grown so much. I just love her to death. All right, now those are all fed and watered and they will be good to go in about a week and a half. I also have yet to close my boxes and label them because just in case I need something or I need to move some stuff around, and like this one isn't full yet, so I'm just waiting and then I'm gonna label them a little bit later. But this is everything that's going in our like U-Haul trailer. We're just getting a trailer, not a truck. And then this stuff is going in the back of my car. I do think that next time I come, I need to probably get some bubble wrap for like this lamp and then my other lamps. But mostly everything is packed, guys. Now, I was supposed to have dinner with friends tonight, but a little bit of change of plans. And then I texted my mom and I was like, maybe I'll just come home for dinner. What are y'all doing? And they're doing something else. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go get sushi in the basement of my building. If y'all saw from one of my other vlogs, I tried to go downstairs to get sushi and they were closed for the whole week of the 4th of July. And I was like, no! So maybe this is my time to go get their sushi because I am getting hungry and I don't think I'll be home in time for like dinner time. So I'll probably have that, but I will probably still go back to Birmingham tonight. And then tomorrow morning I can run in Birmingham if I want to. And there's that thunder again. That's a little scary. I think the next task that I have for myself that I could do is taking apart my standing lamps. Because I remember having to do that for my last move. And I feel like that was a little bit tricky. So I think that will be the task for myself. And then I'm going to wait until like we're coming back for one more time. And I'm gonna wait to take my bed apart because I think we're probably gonna spend the night. And I'm gonna wait to take these curtains down because I actually can't sleep without like the blackout. And this door has been horrible because it has this window above it that doesn't have any curtain over it. That's been awful. So I'm glad to not have that at the next place that we're living. But I have this standing lamp and then the other one in the corner over there. So I'm gonna see if I can try my hand at taking them apart. Okay, lamp 1 disassembled. Now I'm just gonna go do the same thing to the second lamp. Okay, lamps are taken down. It's now very sad and dark in here, and things are looking so empty, and I am getting so hungry. So we are immediately going downstairs to try to get some dinner. Can I get a Boston roll? We got the goods. Okay, I just finished eating dinner, which was really good. I was crying a little bit because I started thinking about moving with my boyfriend in like a week and a half, and I'm like so excited. It's not even real. Like, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. Like, I can't even, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I think that the last thing that I'm gonna do before I leave tonight, because my original plan was I might sleep over, I might not. I've decided I'm just gonna go back. The last thing that I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna pack up the pantry and the fridge and just throw a whole bunch of stuff away, because that obviously like needs to happen. Okay, and with that, this is how everything's looking. So this table, these 4 chairs, and then these 2 boxes are gonna go to our storage unit. Then all this looks pretty much the same. We've added these lamp stands, which I'm not really sure how I'm gonna pack them, but I guess we'll figure that out. And my plants are watered, and I don't know how to pack that painting. We'll see. And then I still don't know if I'm gonna go throw these things away, because this is like scratched up by cats, like stuffing coming out and stains on it. But I'm like, we could use it for a guest bed in the next house. And then this air mattress does have a hole in it, but like it lasts you for half the night, so I figure that's worth something. And this will go over some piece of furniture. And then we still have 1 large box left, and this is here now, which I was gonna distribute these things into different boxes, but I think I might just leave it, maybe undetermined. Going to take those 2 trash bags down stairs, gonna pack up my computer and take my backpack home. And y'all have seen as the time has gone by that my hair has gotten more and more frizzy from me moving around, doing things, going outside. We're looking curly still, but we're looking frizzy. And it looks like it's raining, which I don't think you guys have seen the view of my apartment yet, but since I won't be here when I move, I'll show you. But I don't even know if you can tell. Usually you can tell because that roof will puddle. Oh yeah. And you can see the rain falling. Like, not too much, but if it rains the whole drive, I'm not gonna be crazy about that. Okay guys, we're back in the car. It is raining. My hair looks horrid. I'm kind of interested. Oh, I think the half up, half down is about to look cute with this haircut. I'm like popping a little clip. Look at, all of a sudden we're not frizzy. We're looking cute. Everything is fine. Love it. Okay, wonderful. I'm wet. I threw the trash away though. And now we're ready to drive back to Birmingham. Okay, it's about 6:30 now. It's still light outside because it's summertime, which I love. So we'll probably get home about 7:30 and be done. I miss you when I move. But I miss you more than anything. I'm back home and about to get ready for bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. I have to show you guys every night my cat Mia gets into my lap, and she is just the cutest little thing in the whole wide world. And every night she comes in for cuddles, and then when she's done getting pet, I just pet her and pet her and pet her. Then she goes and she lays on the end of the bed on that brown blanket, and that's where she sleeps for the whole night. But first, She likes to get pet, and she's the cutest thing in the whole world. And petting her right now is making me really sad about moving. Like, so devastated. Who's gonna give her her nighttime cuddles? I'm actually so sad. The prettiest girl in the entire world. Her name is Mia, after Mia Thermopolis, Princess of Genovia. And our other cat is Louie. Perfect to me. She actually really like snores like a trucker. She's so loud. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning, and guys, I have to level with y'all. I have been talking recently on my running vlogs about how long my hair has gotten. Also, we just hit 1 mile in 11 minutes. We're doing slow pokes today, but we're talking about how long my hair has been. This haircut, guys, literally is life-giving. Like, I can barely feel it on my shoulders. Such a wonderful decision for the summertime. Oh my gosh. So I just wanted to give you all that update because, wow, I'm feeling absolutely wonderful and speedy just by going slow on this run right now. Now I'm gonna go run the rest of my 5 miles, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.